Sammy, what you doing in that mud puddle? Yeah, I'm pretty sure like chickens have dust baths. I don't think there's a dust bath big enough for an emu. So I think what they do is do mud baths, which is maybe part of their affinity for water. I don't know, but they sure do like it, and Sam is sure having a good time in there. So the other day we built a enclosure out there. We put a fence on that back side so that we can kind of sequester the emus back there if we need to. And Sam and Hank they're just loving it. So they've been back there the whole time since we built it a couple of days ago. And now I've been carrying buckets of water out there, but we need to get a water trough out there so that they can, have a constant source of water. So, and I'm also going to add a little solar pump to it to keep it cycling so that we don't have mosquitoes out there. So that's what we're going to do today. So the question becomes, where do we put those water troughs? We could put them here, but we'd have an awful lot of sun. We need one on this side and we need one on that side. So we could put them right next to each other here. We could put them right there, right kind of where that box is. Just put one on this side and one on that side of the fence there. I think that's what we'll do. I love that like guttural sound they make. Yeah. So remember that video a little bit ago when I was explaining how Hank, he hates water troughs? Just a water trough. Hank, I need to get this off of here. So I know you hate them. Don't kill me, okay? Water trough's over there. It's over there. Hank. You guys, hey, stop it. This is for your own good. It's for your own good and yours too. Cut it out. Look at that, war wounds. Good Lord. We actually plumbed all this in. I'll show you the rest of it here in a second. But this one was a little too tall. And I'll explain that in a second too. Because of the way we did it, it wasn't filling this one properly. So we had to cut that pipe and empty this out. And of course, that caused a lot of excitement, didn't it, boys? Yes, you did. But you guys did really good. Yes, you did. You did so good. Mostly. So I'm just digging that down right there, and then I'm going to reconnect that pipe and we're going to refill it. So give me a second. Harry, don't get in there. Harry, don't get in there. I know you want to get in there because that's what you do. Don't get in there. Come on. Don't get in there. I'm going to cut that off for you. I'm going to do it right now. Harry, let me cut that off so Harry doesn't trip. All right, so we got that out of here so Harry doesn't trip, but Harry loves to get into water troughs, and it's kind of a problem. So basically we're feeding this water trough and the other one through this line that we just cut on the other side. We're feeding both of these through this float valve, which goes underground under Harry to here, and then to this rain barrel. This is all gravity fed. So we're gonna let those fill up and then we'll check back in. What do you say, Harry? You up for that? Don't get in the water trough, okay? Don't get in the water trough. The last thing we're gonna add to this little water trough system is a solar pump. So this is a DC pump, which has a little box here to kind of keep everything out. There's a electrical line that comes out, which goes to that solar panel, which we'll need to mount up there somewhere. So I'm trying to figure a way to get the solar panel up there. So it's right there now, just lay it on the ground. And I've got the little filter there, and then a line plumbed through there. And I'm gonna have to cover this because it is entirely too enticing for little boys like Sam. But so the idea will be through gravity, it'll fill that water trough and this water trough. And then the solar pump will cycle water from there to there to kind of keep this moving, which in the summer will prevent mosquitoes, and year round it'll just kind of treat the water, and we'll add some additional filtration in there. So it goes from the solar pump through there to here, and then back from there over to the other water trough. So yeah, what do you think, Sammy? That was a lot of work to give you some fresh water. Hank's over there, he's like, I have literally had enough of this whole project. He's sleeping in a very big way. Hanky boy. But Sam's still hanging in there with us. Aren't you, buddy? You're still hanging in there with us. Yes, you are. We got to figure out how to mount that properly. I got this board here, but yeah, that'll be the last thing. Then we'll clean everything up and we'll be ready to go.